Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with Let's Play Prim! No! Kristen, stand still. I'm adjusting the sound. Okay, and where we last left off, Prim escaped the underworld, but here in the overworld, Calculo, Tristan's dad, nearly blew his hands up, which is wild magic equipment.
This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
Oh, his dad is having a midlife crisis. Excellent. Good to know. Wait a minute, is that voice sound terrible? No, it's at max. What the hell? Oh, look.
This is...
Oh.
Why can't Dad...
Okay. This seems important. Might as well take it.
It's quite dirty, even by cleaning rag standards. Hey, it sounds like there's money in here. Nope, it was just a metal button.
A metal button in your wallet?
According to the inscription, it was made at the Other Mother Button Factory. What a
Other
weird
Mother
name.
Button Factory. But yeah, here we are in
Imagine being taken to
Primtown.
school in this.
Back to primming away as normal. Tristan is near the abyss, though. Let's go talk to the abyss.
Someone once said that when you look into the abyss also looks into you.
Whoa. That was weirdly written. Oh, look, berries. Oh, know your berries, everybody. Torch isn't lit. These torches are lit. I want to talk to Dad.
What can I do for you, son?
What can you tell me about Rainbow?
My good old donkey.
I was about to ask, who's
amazed she
Rainbow?
can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day, not once in her life. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me.
Weird, huh?
See you in a minute, Dad.
A
Don't go
strict
too
diet,
far.
you say?
I won't.
Oh, gray berries. Ugh, we're gonna get a lot of berries.
Imagine being taken to school in this.
I can't. Kristen, what happened to your glasses? Why are they broken?
This is one of those not with my bare hands situations.
Oh, come on, you can touch it. Oh, look,
I've
Prim
plastered
posters.
these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody's seen Prim since she vanished.
What do we got? Dark gray berries. Blackberry.
There you are, old girl.
Hey, it's the donkey. Blackberries. Light gray berries. Look at all these berries. I like this.
No way, I'm going in there alone. These woods are huge! And I have dendrophobia.
Then how are you standing near so many plants? Guy who is phobic to everything. White berries. Gray berries. Okay, so you see this hat here. You gotta match the colors of the berries to the hat. You get an achievement if you do it all in the first time, but I messed up
Well,
immediately.
she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong?
It doesn't matter, I already have the achievement. This is a really funny puzzle to do. Dark gray, then black, but then it's gray first. So here's the correct order, Greg.
There you go. Good girl.
White berries, they're like pine berries. They kind of are pine shaped. And need the dark gray berries. Because then black is the next tone in our we live in a monochrome world and she's named Rainbow, so I'd imagine that the hat is supposed to be rainbow colored. It's like those are blueberries. These are raspberries. Ta-da! Puzzle solved.
Rainbow, darling, she came back at last. Oh, son, you've done it. Now we only need a new map.
Man, I just seen the message go up there and was like, hey, your recording got a little buggy. You gotta be kidding me. It is bugging out. What? I didn't mess with these settings. Give me a second. Can't fix it right now. Whoa! But we can fix it soon. Well, let's look at more things while we're here.
Prim hated the thought of ending up in a place like that. I hope she's okay, wherever she is.
Seems like if I'm not moving the map around... Hey, look at the moon. Look at the moon, the night sky moon. What else is there to look at? I guess I can hit the hotspots. Screws? Individual screws.
Dear visitor, you are currently admiring Cliff, named after the famous witch hunter general, Matthew Cliff, who used to perform witch trials here. The
What?
alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the sky, instead of falling into the abyss,
Wait a minute, they really would
their
do
guilt was
this.
considered proven. Every other Thursday, the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events. Bring your mothers-in-law.
They host a reenactment of the events and toss people into
Like
the
in hiking,
abyss.
the most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendleton County. I wonder if this could
Friendleton?
serve as a substitute for our old map, but it's behind this glass pane.
Of course.
It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place. By hand, it's absolutely unscrewable. One of the
Unscrewable.
screws that are holding the glass pane in place. By hand.
Okay. Well, this is easy. You can just use a button.
That did the trick.
Yes. How about this one?
It won't move.
Ah,
This screw seems to be stuck.
you son of a... Tristan. Of course, Tristan. Well, if you don't know, the saliva might do us a good thing. Might do us so solid.
Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rain puddles there are all around here.
Those are rain puddles? What? There are rain puddles. That's crazy. I didn't even notice. I thought they were rocks. I thought those were like stones in the path. You know, smooth stones, but stones nonetheless.
Ugh.
Yes, eat it. Eat it, my friend.
Ugh.
Oh, it, like, wipes the item. I did not know that wipes the item out.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier.
Of course it did. Escape
That
glass.
time it worked.
Oh, this
The
goofball.
perfect crime.
What the? He broke it. Man, I knew we were gonna break it, son. Take the brochure.
Dear visitor, you named the... bring your mom.
Nope. Take the map.
I got a new map.
Great, son.
This is where things are gonna get weird, by the way.
I should trust you more. Forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
And Dad,
Yes, son?
thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place, looking for my friend.
Thank you for
Means the
helping me
world to
find
you,
my
son.
friend.
Of course I'll help you. Because you mean the world to me.
See, they have this
So,
touching moment,
All
father
our
and son
variables are
bonding.
properly aligned. Ready to go, Tristan?
Yes.
Variables properly aligned.
Just a
Of course
moment,
he would
please.
say that.
Oh, take your time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give us a sign.
Meanwhile,
I'm back. I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay, now I need to find Tristan. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again. Promise or no promise?
She was immediately gonna break the promise. She's running from her family, the Greeks. It's the Greeks, right? Not the Romans, right? The Romans are like Jupiter and stuff. The Romans are planets, Greeks are gods. Yeah. I mean, there's still gods. It's gonna be weird. And awkward.
Huh?
Oops, I did not mean to skip that. She's talked out of
Don't you
nowhere.
recognize me? It's me, Prim.
It's doing this on its own.
You don't look like her.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Long story, actually.
I'm dead.
Don't come any closer.
Wait, how come...
So, what's going on?
How come he can't see me?
I said stay back.
Why can Tristan see me?
Tristan? It really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god. Am I going crazy?
He's gonna walk off that cliff.
Stay where you are.
Oh yeah, Prim walk cycle.
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss!
Tristan, my boy, the abyss. Now look what you've done. Well, I mean, if he dies, then... Oh, I guess I have to go save him.
Take my hand.
I mean, if he died... Oh, this is really nice, though. This cinematic right here.
Come on,
No
Tristan.
abyss for him.
Don't
I
let
guess.
go. I got you. Always.
It really is you.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Prim, you're back.
As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home.
Technically, our story could be over now.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Ugh. The future knows better
What's the
than I do.
matter?
Something's happening to me. Prim?
Tristan?
Oh, he's dead anyways. That would make sense. You're a Reaper. You're a baby Reaper. You're a Reaposaurus Rex. Wait a minute.
No. This can't be real.
Oh, the dad did say it.
Death.
What? No! I didn't. I just...
You killed him. Oh, help! Somebody help me!
Oh wow, that's getting picked up on my mic.
Wait, I can't explain.
Weird that his voice specifically, got picked up by my mic. Help! Somebody help me!
Right on time, Cinderella. What's the matter?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Whoa, there's
I
a card
just
over there.
touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, Kelsey. I thought you would have thought about
I
this.
should have
She's baby
anticipated
death.
this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
So I am a monster?
I mean, you're missing an eyeball, technically.
I can't lose Tristan too.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
Oh, what does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually.
Oh,
Hold
that's
on.
great.
Just hold on a minute. What if we could...
Hold on a
save
minute,
your
Prim.
friend?
What are you talking about?
We can just bring it back those from the dead, alchemy,
It's
right?
possible.
Oh god, the Orpheus
And
method.
I remembered this time for a
I don't
change.
know if we really want to be
It's
using
called
Orpheus's
the
method.
Orpheus method. But we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet. But soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To perform the Orpheus method, we need 3 things.
Oh boy, a fetch
First,
quest.
you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx.
How many people
Go
do
to
you
the
think could
harbor and
actually
ask
pay the
ferry to
ferryman?
take you
Most
over.
people aren't buried with money.
Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life
Oh
thread.
no, that would
Yes,
mean the fates.
Every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They
More
are the
eyes.
goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
Yeah, they've been
How
talking to
will
me
I
all game.
recognize
They
Tristan's
interrupted the
thread
intro.
among so many.
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it will look
You
different. from
assume
the
it'll
others.
look different.
And
Look,
what's
it
the
looks
third
same.
thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean
A phoenix.
How'd you both know?
Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest. Here, take this map.
Take this map, Prim. Use it to warp.
Thank you. But what will we tell the old man?
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, he's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a
He would
word
do
to your
anything to
father,
stop us.
Okay?
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus method.
What?
It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
Okay.
I might have forgotten to pay the rent
Oh, God.
once or twice.
12 months
12 times.
backlogged.
Oh.
You gotta be
Yeah.
kidding me.
And I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key.
What did you
Do you
expect?
think you can help me with that too? Getting my key back?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up. I need
Okay,
to
let's
get the key
recap
to
it.
your lab. And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
Ah, Big Bones is awake.
An afternoon nap? How very unusual.
It's unusual for me to push my chair.
My duty! The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
Lies, woman.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris. You let her out of her room?
Yes.
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday. Remember?
True.
And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without being caged like Typhon.
Hyphen.
She would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but she...
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is
True.
basically her job.
Wait, I have the
You
pockets
are
open.
exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
Ugh,
Ah, ugh.
you are free, child.
Yes, let
For
me
now.
escape.
And
And... I'm sorry. I should not
Wait, I
have
want the
locked you
shiny
up.
thing.
On your birthday.
or on any other day.
Wait. What is that thing in your skull, child?
Oh,
That's
that
an
was
eyeball.
my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not...
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather.
Okay, be force-fed school cafeteria mystery for an entire week, then stay here with you. Listen to 12 hours non-stop loop of nails on a chalkboard, then stay here with you. Attend a 3-hour illustrated lecture on the history of lint, then stay here with you. Well, I mean, these are all objectively terrible. I think nails on a chalkboard is pretty good.
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
In the realm
that
of the
true?
dead.
I
Sorry.
think so. For example,
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know? Like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing, almighty being. Are you sure this is the kind of question you would like to ask me?
No. No. Of course not. But
Yeah, how do you get to the people who are dead?
how can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible.
I do not visit all of them. Most
Oh,
find
the
a path
souls
on their
wander
own.
into him.
Only a
That's
small
what?
number require special care.
What is that supposed to mean? Let's play fun.
Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What
Basketball.
a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities. First and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
This is the
Cards?
bulk of the
Really?
game. We're playing the mean
Not just
bulk.
any cards. Here in the realm of the dead, we collect casketball playing cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you
But
have
must
a deck of 8
some cards must be
you can
earned,
challenge
and he's
other
not saying
players.
that.
Okay, that was actually much more information than I wanted to know.
Here, take this card box, and your very first card.
I really like Casketball. It is a game that is simple, yet the AI can stymie you. You can get caught off guard, and then the AI just plow rolls you to death. This is Alice. Let me explain the card here. So that's the Asophal Sirens card. That part doesn't matter. So they got 4 stats. Weight, which you want to be the bigger number on. Fumble percentage, which Alice has a 51%, meaning she isn't going to beat people. You want the lower number on. IQ, which that's self-explanatory. Alice is a pretty beat stick when it comes to IQ as a stat. And then it's like distance running. Like the distance they've, like yardage they've run. Because this is football. It's football. It's sports ball. Hey, this is relevant. You wouldn't believe me or not, but I'm recording this post-Super Bowl. A spoiler alert. And yeah, I seen who won. That's fun. That's great. They probably destroyed that city. That's a normal tradition out that way. Every time. Neither here nor there, by all means. But at one point, I did used to live there. But I don't live there now. Okay. Then again, I did also live on the Jersey Shore, if you can recall any of the times I, talked about that before I started recording videos, but, Yeah, Jersey. My point is, with the running number, I'm pretty sure it's the higher number that wins, but it might be another one where the lower number that wins. We'll know when I get into playing some Casketball and I get my ass kicked. Oh god, that crashed it. Hello? Hello? Prim?
What else do you wish
Oh my
to
god,
know?
it came back.
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you
I
can't
don't know what
learn
that's
by
gonna look like
studying.
on the
You
recording.
have to experience
It was
them.
giving me... I have a little
I have a
explanation
solution.
point on my OBS, so I have to go figure out what the hell's going on.
Strict limitations.
It's not a good
wander and
thing.
explore
I can
the
tell you
realm
that
as you
much.
please. Get to know the customs of your new
Explanation.
home and learn to fit
Like, I
in.
tried to handle it,
And
but
do
it
not
said
even
that I can't do it
think
while
of running
recording,
away.
so...
I will be keeping an eye on you, young lady.
Young lady. Ugh. Up your bony old.
Good, good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
So, you bought her a pet.
So many tragedies. So much death. I thought this would be a story about hope.
You're the past, though. That makes no
There
sense.
was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence.
Oh, she's spoiling the ending.
Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes, Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
Let us go back into position,
Good luck,
sister. And
little
they all run.
fella.
They scatter. Wait, why did she call me a little flower? What the hell? Part 2, The Soul I Stole. There's gonna be a lot of like this is the one of the main bulks of the game here.
So, this
The
is
Realm
it.
of the Dead.
The Realm of the Dead. In all its questionable glory.
True fact. Oh my god, I see cards. So I really don't want to go messing with too much stuff here.
Yet another of Thanatos' fruitless attempts at wildly guessing what teenagers are into. I've never tried it, but I could swear I heard the old man giving it a shot when he thought I was sleeping. I still hear it rattling in my ears, like a bouncing bag of bones.
Well, maybe he just wanted a trampoline. Maybe he just did. Look.
So this is what my prison looks like from the outside.
Oh, the meanest thing ever. It's the abyss.
Thanatos made sure I couldn't escape through my window, which I might have tried once or twice, by literally putting a bottomless pit under it. He calls it the Abyss of Reason.
That's pretty funny though. Come on, man. We gotta look at the Book of the Dead later. Like next video. Especially I gotta fix this stuff.
And this floating nutshell is supposed to be seaworthy? I don't know.
There's the big ship.
Have to
Is that
admit,
the
even
ship
from
of
afar,
Theseus?
that boat is pretty
Or
impressive.
that's the Eberus,
But
right?
nobody seems to be on board.
Oh,
If
Hades
I
Castle.
remember correctly
There he is,
from one
Hades.
of Thanatos' endless lectures, this is the home of the underworld's power couple, King Hades and Queen Persephone.
Oh yeah, Persephone
Oh,
of Spring is
no.
down here.
I
I guess she never got
I
out.
was actually listening to him.
What the fuck is that? A
It's
junkyard?
almost as big as the pile I used to have in my room at home.
There's the river.
Fairies told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't bathe a ferryman end up.
Yeah, you end up in the river Styx. Just get thrown in the river Styx every single time. Oh, what the hell?
Wait, is it shaped like a skull? And
It's eating
what
the
are
souls.
those lights floating into its mouth? Looking at it is so soothing.
Well, yeah, it's death. Welcome to death, Prim. Welcome to death, Prim. What else can we see from here? Well, we can see a well, obviously. I guess I want to go over here to try to get the card. There's a card here, and a card there. Go collect these cards before we end the episode. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I don't think there's anything special about it.
Card.
It's out of my reach, I'm afraid. What if I...
And that's what's special about it. Card, baby, card.
Well, how about that?
This is gonna crash it again, isn't it? Oh no! Oh no, was also high IQ. No, just that one time. Here's a
I
card.
wonder if there's a way to make it fall down. Hey, Batsy, can you flap your wings?
Whoosh!
Thank you!
Alright, free card. Then, I'll be building a deck later once we get more cards. Uh-oh. The well sings.
Is somebody down there singing? Hello?
You wouldn't happen to be a well witch. Or an echo.
That was strange.
The
Hmm.
pulley. The undead chicken.
I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes.
That's crazy. Hey, you.
My little friend says no.
Oh.
Hey, you little vampires! Hey!
I guess Spider can't help us. Spider can't
There's
help us.
no need
I think
for
I
an
named him
eyeball
Retina.
with spider legs
Can't
here.
remember the name. Can't remember the name. See, I recorded those first two parts a while ago, and then I had to go do other stuff for quite some time, and now we're back playing Prim. Well, I'm out of time for this video anyway, so this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Prim. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, we're going to read the Book of the Dead before we leave this area and start doing things. And by read the Book of the Dead, I mean I'm going to show off a couple of entries, because the Book of the Dead is a creature feature that has been written by the community who paid to get the game made. It's a really interesting, cool addition. And a couple of the entries are in English, so it's gonna get real fun. We're gonna like just peruse through it and see what we can see. See you then.